Get it out. Get it out of there. Hi, everybody. It's Maddie. We're playing Star Trek Resurgence again. This is part 2. Welcome back. I got to talk a minute about this game before we get started. If you were here yesterday, first of all, I got to thank you. There were, I think, 14 viewers or something during the stream, which was amazing. Like, that's just incredible. I can't ask for anything more. Give me 14 viewers, and just out of you 14, every time I'm going to pick and choose and beg you and poke and prod you until you do stuff for me. For instance, gently tapping the follow or like or subscribe or any of those types of buttons would be really helpful for me. If you really want to get down and dirty, hop on over to my Patreon. I know there's links all over the place, and you can support me by leaving a tip or just saying hi. You know, whatever, man. Star Trek Resurgence. Oh boy, it's a Telltale game through and through, which is great. I love Telltale games. It's a little repetitive, and it's asking you to do things. It's got these God of War style button sequences. Every time I see these open a door or a hatch, lots of hatches. Boy, you gotta get ready. You're gonna push left stick up, and then they'll open the hatch, or you might have to push left stick right, and then also hit the right trigger at the same time. And sometimes these represent things, right? Like sometimes the stick represents the arm. Like your character will go in and grab a lever, and then you'll rotate the stick, and then you'll see the arm rotate. And then so you think those represent these things, but then sometimes it doesn't. Like some just randomly it'll say, now do 2 buttons, and you'll do the 2 buttons, but then nothing else will happen. Like there was one where this guy was trying to, Diaz was trying to move this lever, and then it's like, oh, he's stuck, and then it's like, oh, but now push right trigger, and then when you push right trigger, your friend comes in, and then she helps you move the lever up. But then, okay, so right trigger, so now am I now controlling her character as well, or what? These cutscenes don't matter. It doesn't matter. It would be just as arbitrary to like have to push L and R to make them walk their feet. You know, like when they're spacewalking across the hull of the ship or something. But even that is, I don't know, would have been more fun than what it was. It was literally hold left, and there's a gesture on screen going left, keep pushing left. I know. I only have one option. If I don't push left, the game doesn't continue. So just get that shit off the screen. I don't need it. It just seems really stupid, and some of the characters seem a little bit flat. They're just not exciting. These guys are like just cardboard cutouts. They're the most two-dimensional of two-dimensional characters. They start the first girl. I think it was the first time I ever talked to her. She's like, "Oh, Miranda." And she's just like, oh, you know, I love you. It's like, okay. What am I doing here on this screen? I don't want to go to that screen. So there was like an attempt at drama, but then it was like, but I don't know these people. I feel like before the game started proper, they wanted to start it out with like a big action scene, and maybe you could have. Oh, then you could have revealed it was a holodeck, or the test itself that they referred to, the Kobayashi Maru killer that they're all bragging about. Maybe you start the game that way, and then afterwards, though, you just friggin' walk around the ship, and you talk to people. Maybe you go to 10 forward, and you pick up a quest from, like, you know, the Guinan or whoever they've got there. And the quest should just be something like, talk to the captain, something that's going to happen in the story anyway, so you could just cut to that cutscene when you get there. But it would encourage some exploration of the ship. Right now, it's just like, the game starts... What was it? It was the USS Resolute. The Resolute has the worst captain in the world. He botched some kind of experiment. He was trying to warp travel super fast. And he got like 20 people killed or something. The ship exploded. And so he is immediately all about wah wah me. He's like, my career, my legacy, like, you don't screw this up because people are watching me. And You know, and I don't want. Oh, the big first big drama scene is like you got to decide what's going on. You're on the bridge of the ship, and the captain's like giving you orders, telling you what to do. But oh, he doesn't know. He's not here. He doesn't know what really is going on. So do I make a different call? Do I disobey a direct order by my captain if it means possibly saving the lives of someone or succeeding at the mission? And so I did. I disobeyed the order. And the first thing he says to me, like when I'm in his the debriefing, he's like, "People are gonna." What are people gonna think? My XO disobeyed an order. He's like, I'm already on thin ice for murdering like 20 crew members. He's like, now you went and disobeyed a direct order and made me look bad. Like that was his whole thing. Is just that it made him look bad. And it's like this is like the first real glimpse I'm getting at this guy's character, and he just seems like a real weenie. I don't know. So he seems like a telltale character. He seems cut out. Who was Ducky's dad from The Walking Dead? He reminds me of that guy, the mustache man. Oh, the hillbilly mustache man. Oh, you can kill him, I think, in the second one. Spoilers, maybe. That guy was great, but I feel like that's what this guy. I feel like that's who this is, or Otis, or whoever. I feel like they just dusted off like a Walking Dead character and put him in a Star Trek uniform. I don't know. It's pretty fun when fill in this blank. I like Star Trek Resurgence when ... It makes Star Trek beepy sounds. Not enough. Not enough. She got a Raktuchino out of the replicator and took a drink, and I like how she put it back and let it disappear. That's kind of nice. You can do that every time you take a drink. Replicate it, drink it. Is that energy efficient? Is the conservation of energy such that when you put something into a replicator and it dissolves it and takes it away, what's the exchange rate on that? If I want to just order a Raktuchino, take a sip, banish it, order another Raktuchino, take a sip, banish it again, how much energy am I wasting? They do have replicator rations in Voyager. So there is an energy expenditure. I wonder if they worry about pollution or the destruction of resources. Because even in an infinite universe, you could argue that resources are finite. Maybe they just burn through all the dilithium in the known universe and can't find any more. Seems like all the dilithium was in the known universe. If we keep exploring out further and further, we're not finding any dilithium. What am I talking about? Star Trek ranting. Hi, everybody. Once again, leave a like, leave a subscribe. We're playing Star Trek Resurgence, and we're loving every minute of it. So let's get to it. I'll shut up. Here's what's good about the game. Let me say, here's some good stuff. I've had some good moral choices. Or a captain throwing you an order, and you got to decide if you want to obey or disobey. I don't like the timers. I think the timers should suck it. Maybe every once in a while have a timer, but the timers are too fast. Like some of these, especially with Star Trek, the moral decisions are the most important thing sometimes. You can watch an entire episode and afterwards roll it around in your head. What is the morality? What was the right answer? What is the wrong answer? Is there, are gray areas? How acceptable are these gray areas? When there's a timer going shonk, like it really puts a limit on the amount of what is going on with my stream. It looks awful. Everything's like jerky. I think my bit rate is all fudged. So I just think that there's no penalty. I mean, maybe like during action scenes, okay, time limits, I get it, but I don't see any reason why. I got to figure out, like, do I send her to the brig? Do I not send her to the brig? You can let me think about that for a minute. But then it takes away the immersion. Let's talk about the immersion. Okay, right after I got done playing, I hope this isn't this. What else can I close? Do I have a bunch of crap open on my system? I don't think I do. I have a bunch of windows. I mean, it's like 20 windows. So, yeah. Might run a little bit better now. Yeah, it is. Uh, okay, so after I got done playing Star Trek Resurgence, I got on and started tooling with the Final Fantasy 16 demo. Holy shit. Squaresoft, Enix, whatever you are. These guys they know how to make a game. They know how to make a game. And I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen a game like that. Maybe since Final Fantasy 15. But I was blown away by the level of just top-notch execution, the way characters move, the way they touch things that are like near them, the way their feet land on differently uneven terrain. And then there was this cutscene, this amazing cutscene that's just ripping off the Two Towers. It's the most obvious Two Towers ripoff. And the fact that they're using it at the very beginning, at the intro of the game, as it was the intro of that movie, like it's impossible to miss it. It's the Gandalf Balrog fight, only this time it's Ifrit and I think Phoenix, or no, it was the other one. I think it was in Final Fantasy VIII, that weird one. It's got the wings, red thing. I don't know. They're fighting and they're falling. And I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. It's like an interactive cutscene. And I'm like shooting like laser blasts and blah, 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 and I'm evading. And again, it's two buttons. It's pushing R trigger and it's like pushing, I think, L bumper and R bumper or something. But it was the most just thrilling, awesome opening ever. But again, with two buttons. And I'm like, that's what they could do with two buttons. Star Trek Resurrection is saying, push forward, push right, twiggle the sticks, twiggle the sticks. And what's happening on the screen? Friggin' nothing. It's a hand going... I don't know. I think they just could have made it way more exciting. It's really formulaic by this point. I think it was probably a mistake to abandon the episodic format. They invented the episodic format with Sam and Max Hit the Road, and here you have a license based on Star Trek: The Next Generation, a television series full of episodes, right? Where you get the title, so you get the cold open, title screen, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, whatever, Act 5. How wonderful that would be here. This game's pacing is brutal. It's just people talking. I sound like one of those dweebs that hates Star Trek. Just a bunch of people talking. Yeah, but when they talk in the TV show, it's written by, forgive me, people at game developers, but it's written by really good writers. I don't know who wrote this. It doesn't feel like anything really special. Sometimes the technobabble goes on for like way too long too. In the TV shows, people can execute that pretty quick. Marina Sirtis can knock out, realign the phase coil plasma inducers. In the video game, it's like, we should go to the station and ask them if their plasma recoil jettison pods can be realigned to I don't know. It's like what are they saying? And I don't know if I should listen to it. I'm like, is this important technobabble or is this just BS technobabble? But sometimes I feel like they're speaking really slow. Like when you're doing a TV show, that's something to take into consideration. You're like, okay, we need to like speed up the beats, the tempo of people's dialogue. And here it's just everybody's speaking at their regular tone of voice. I really enjoy the two main characters. I think they're great. I have the girl I want to be very, very practical and very matter of fact and to the point and sense of duty. And I think I want the other guy to be more just like positive and, all about his friends and stuff. We'll see how much freedom they give me. I'm going on way too long about that. I'm cutting all this crap out when I upload this on YouTube. But let's go play this game, why don't we? Is anybody here in chat? Let me see if I can get my chat open. Okay, time to play. No, I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. Oh no. Well, I hope somebody's here. If you are here, please leave a like. I need it. I need it. Okay, so what happened? We went to settle a dispute between these two planets. It's a very familiar story if you've ever watched Star Trek. There's two races. One of them is technologically advanced. The other is the worker race. The technologically advanced race is exploiting the worker race. The worker race rebelled using ancient alien technology from the Tekran, which I guess has been in other Star Treks. They were in the Ferengi episode where Riker goes talks to that crazy old man, Doc Brown, the gatekeeper of time or something, whatever the hell. So anyway, this is like a takeoff of like a season 1 episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. This is sort of like a spinoff of that. Not a very good episode, as I recall. It was the first episode that the Ferengi appeared. They had those crazy whips and wore a lot of fur. So we're here on their moon. We have discovered that the the Resolute's warp drives are being scrambled by a beam emitted from a nearby planet. So we go to the planet and discover that this beam is of alien origin and it is being used by the whoever. The friggin' orcs, space orcs are stupid. Why they invited us here, I don't know. I think that they must want to start a war. So they invited the Federation, but they were big jerks. They said, hey, settle this dispute, which, again, doesn't make any sense to me. There's no dispute, because as soon as the Federation gets there, they're like, we're kicking everybody out. Like, we're doing whatever we want, and you can't stop us. But you invited them. It would make more sense if the Lurians, or I can't remember who it was. It's a new made-up species. The rich aliens. If they had invited the Federation, because of the Federation's shared interest in their deuterium or whatever it is. So the deuterium mines have been taken over by these space orcs who were the previous miners. My prediction for this is that the alien technology is brainwashing the people. That's it. They're being brainwashed. Miranda from earlier, who just like said, "Hi, I'm Miranda. I love you. Want a date?" And you said, "Yeah." She was apparently acting very suspicious and weird and trying to sabotage something on the ship, and I caught her and I busted her. And I said, "Get in the brig!" And so she's gone. But what made her act that way? Perhaps it was the same thing that was causing the alien miners to revolt. Or maybe not. Let's find out, shall we? They've signaled she's going to be a potential love interest. She's getting a little flirty. Again, ooh, tough puzzle. Align the circles. Oh, shit. His arm is so straight, it's bending backwards. Look at their arms. Just shoot him. Oh, it's the big crouching section. They're gonna make me crouch by pressing right stick. See, here's the thing. You use the crouch so infrequently that they have to bring up a whole tutorial on how to use the crouch. Using the crouch is only one button. So it's a tutorial to just press right stick, and then you press right stick, and then you're done. And you do the whole section crouching, I bet, and then that's it. So why not just push right stick, and I don't know. It might as well be a QTE. I'm criticizing it before I've even played it yet. I'm terrible. I like this game. I do like this game. But boy, oh boy, are there things that I would have changed. I think, honestly, the impression I get is that it is the way it is for a reason. Because it was fast and efficient, and they didn't reinvent the wheel on much of this stuff. Now, what am I going to try to do? Am I going to try to hit him, or am I trying to... Oh, wait, I need that key card is what I need, right? I'm getting caught for sure. Why am I moving so slowly? What am I doing here? Do I have to... Oh, there we go. Okay. He's stuck in boxes. How did he not see me? Well, that was bullshit. Retry in story mode.
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room.
Do I even need to duck? It just makes me go really slow. It might be a quiet thing, though. It was totally visible. It was completely exposed. Oh, he's not in his box anymore. Okay, there's the door. So once I grab it, I guess I need to just run? Do I run for the door? Well, no, it says if I get caught, it's over. Let's jack this guy. Where else can I go? Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Okay. Okay, I can go that way. Ooh, I can go down there. Let's go roll around in dilithium. Why is the card... The card was back in the slot in that cutscene. These guys are just oblivious to everything. Oh, did you see how I did that? I pushed R trigger to interact with the door. Wasn't that amazing? Somehow just makes it dumber by making it R trigger. Any other game it would just be like hit A. But it's like they want to go for... What is with the arms?
Stop. What? Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found. Invisible to the naked eye. Could be anywhere. How will we get through?
An energetic beam used to detect motion. Avoid intersecting the beam's path. Okay. I could already see the beams before, though, couldn't I? Oh, I gotta crouch. Oh, I feel so interactive. What? Whoops. Maybe story mode takes all these bullshit mini games out of it. Just turns it into a big long movie.
Stop.
No,
Motion
I don't
sensors.
care.
The
Shush.
trigger and alarm will be found.
I know. Shut up.
Visible to the naked eye. Anywhere.
No, it is completely visible to the naked eye. My eyes are naked, and I see blue lasers. Oh, maybe it's because I already scanned them. I don't know, but then I died. Oh boy.
Stay close.
All right, we're about to find out what this story mode is. If I die again, we're gonna find out what story mode is. I'll just curl up on the couch and
Motion sensors.
let the game play itself.
Will be found. Visible to the naked eye. Anywhere. How will we get through?
Oh, come on. Whoops, somebody missed a spot. I mean, you can just put one more there. And you've got yourself an airtight security system. Oh my god. This is just not fun. You know what I mean? Like, just take that shit out. If the only thing this game's going to give me is shitty QTEs and a story, just take away the QTEs and give me the story, and just give me an episode of Star Trek. Just make some Star Trek fan fiction. I would forgive all this probably if they let me customize my character and just like change my haircut and name. I think I'd be like invested. I'd be like, oh, it's me. It's me on Star Trek, but it's just some girl. I don't know who this is. Her face could melt off. I don't care. Oh, did I do that? I don't think I did. I tried. I sided with him.
Kari, don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't throw on the scale this level of savagery.
Mind control. Alien mind control.
Such thing as a little disregard for humanity.
I don't think we should keep going. Finish dead.
Make sure you're dead. The red thing isn't resting anymore.
I'm not gonna write you a love song.
Whatever happened to you?
Spooky dead aliens. Iridian flesh. The crystal appears to have grown from inside the flesh after an initial penetration. The process ruptured several internal organs randomly. The process may not have been fatal instantly. Wow, that's a pretty brutal way to die. They have 4 hearts. The veins that feed them are clogged with crystals. Crystal growth of unknown origin lodged inside the Iridian skull emits low levels of tetrametric radiation. We interrupt this Let's Play stream of Star Trek Resurgence to beg of you. Nay, ask politely. Like and follow, please. Oh, God. I thought there was a giant spider on my ceiling. It was a shadow. These lights make crazy shadows. Radiation is visible through the tricorder and will lead the way to scannable objects. The 4 green lights on the left will indicate the tricorder is facing a source of radiation. So this is another line up the dots sort of puzzle, I think. Let's just see what this says.
This makeshift barrier forced the Iridians to enter from the service corridor. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war.
Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, this is I gotta find the source of the radiation, okay. Ooh, there we go.
The Iridians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. The shot came from the side the Hatari were defending.
We don't kill our own. He wasn't just caught in the middle.
Please let me run. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, let me run, please. This is so slow.
The
walking. It's all the best parts they cut out of the TV show. Oh, my favorite, left stick up. This is my best. This is the best part. That was. I want to do that again. Remember when I pushed left stick up? Remember how cool that was?
Strange. The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil. It's like an infection, a parasite, growing inside town. Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Cool. I like these floors. This is awesome.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell which it is. Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around. How are you holding up?
I knew goblin syndrome were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they've got their returning our people against their own.
Thought there was something green here. Wakanai. Wakarimasen.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh, you do now. Oh, yeah.
This place is long.
I've got what I need. We can get out of here.
Thank you.
Strange that I can't scan that. Oh, I can. Crystal radiation. Tetrametric radiation, consistent with other devices nearby. Empty and full slots are differently constructed. Does the solid matter change form? Radically complex crystalline device. Purpose unknown.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals.
That's what it says. But hard to imagine how that's possible. Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
Let's get out of here.
Is it too convenient that we found this place unguarded?
There's an old Earth saying about never looking a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a horse?
Never mind.
Are we still tricording? Oh wait, the giant glowing arrows are pointing this way. Let's tap my comm badge and get out of here. Oh, I should have started playing earlier. Oh man, I don't know. Come on, game, you're putting me to sleep a little bit here. Please help. Oh, please, God, no, let me leave. Looking for colors. Have I not touched this thing yet?
Look familiar?
It's almost identical to the console Gavin has hidden in the palace. Looks like a control surface.
Is that it? Now can I go? I cannot keep my eyes open long enough to finish playing this game. We've got 1, 2, 3 things on the wall, but they are not the same. Fudgikins. Okay, you know what? On my face, lady, you're really starting to drive me crazy. I don't know where I'm going. I don't care. It seems like we should be getting out of here at this point. Why am I looking at the ground? We've got the thing. Let's just head, Fred. Let's shoot, Groot. Let's scram. Fram. Did I miss another one?
Looks like some sort of replicator.
Can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
Oh, now it's doing it. I've tried scanning that thing like 3 times. Apparent control surface. Unknown how to interface with the device. Resembles a weapon in form, may have been used on the victims in the mines. Focuses energy to perform replication of matter.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used to get into the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
Okay, we get it. Disruptors suck. Jesus Christ. Can we move it? Do you see what I'm saying? If this is a TV show, this scene would have taken 8 seconds. I've been playing this for 25 minutes. Well, just do it. Just do what your thing. I don't know what to do. You do it. What do you want me to do? I don't know. Tell me what to do. Fucking shit. Oh God. Now I missed something else. Oh, that's why the camera kept turning down to that thing. I thought that was just a piece of debris on the floor.
Crystallized lithium compounds. Its internal structure is extremely ordered.
Why didn't they put a dot on it?
The states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information did you deplete?
Their minds on backup servers. They're going to use the miners as vessels and then re-upload their consciousnesses into earthly bodies. That's my prediction.
Chara?
I see it.
What's happening?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. The device I saw in the palace could send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alive for long. Let's hurry.
Enough with the tricorder. Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun.
I can feel the power coming from it. I've never seen this kind of energy before. I'll need to record this with my tricorder.
Yeah. You gotta find the exact spot that they want you to point at. I don't know what the hell. Two out of three anomalies detected. No, wait. I was doing it. Telemetric radiation. Telemetric radiation flowing upward into other parts of this chamber. Levels too diluted to record. I don't know. It looks pretty levelish to me.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
Yeah.
I assume that's a lot.
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of
What do we do now?
Make out.
to the resident. They have to know about this. Come on, let's... Quickly. We have to hide.
God, not again. Jesus. It's fucking whole game. It's the same shit. Tricorder, hide. Tricorder, duck. Open a hatch, hide. Walk forward, hatch.
This is outrageous. I demand you let me go.
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
It's like a combination of two Star Trek episodes. There was the other one where they went to the planet
You'll see soon enough.
and everyone was gone.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Atari can be the end of the bargain.
So can I.
No, thank you. I like this guy more. Face to face. Oh, we've been dating for 8 hours.
She said anything? It won't be any fault. Just gotta sort this all out.
She's a psycho, dude. She's alien mind controlled.
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock.
Only with the alien.
Happy.
The girl might still like me.
Deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
What did you want me to do?
I wanted to bring her to sick bay.
You weren't there until the very end.
You were at the start of something good. And you throw it away like that. And you never turn on me like this.
I didn't turn on you. You brought this on yourself. Unless you have some kind of explanation.
You think I owe you an explanation? Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Otani.
Sirchinius.
Found a compact stashed in Jeffrey's team.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
Miranda, if you know where they are, you have to tell us. We're all Starfleet here. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Not anymore. I have a new purpose now.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Otari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
Should not have happened.
She came over and helped us open the engine compartment. The others too.
Must have.
Used it as a way to skirt the scan.
So they knew they had to get around it. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do.
Open up too.
Yeah, that's how you walk.
I can't believe this.
Anomalous synaptic frequencies detected. 4-chamber circulatory pump.
Data coming in. Come here for a second.
No what?
It's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
She barely looks human.
It's right here on the tricorder.
But look at her.
She's an imposter? Like a double?
Or a spy.
How's that possible?
All I know is that she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves and even different DNA. This isn't the same person we left Starbase with. I'm going to feed this into the main computer and run some more analysis.
Commander,
Oh.
Don't let them get the storage drive.
Able, I noticed tech stuff.
It's not in the universal translator. Who the hell are you?
Just shoot, you people.
To the flame.
Stop her!
Getting away!
Shoot her!
Scions of the flame. I don't like the sound of that.
Sorry, Miranda. Oh, this tricorder game sucks. I hate pulling out my tricorder. I should love it. You should love it.
Translator didn't recognize that language. It's because it's only FA, right? It's lexicon language.
That was a good episode. Yeah, see, that was perfectly timed.
We'll burn your planet to the ground.
That was good pacing.
Wait. No.
You're visible. Hide.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find the more soothing host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together. And I'm leading them out, Tari.
Get it together. Catch up.
Secure the container.
Get with the program.
It's the energy source.
Kneel before Zod. Green Zod. Search to your right and you will see them.
Through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Captain Straight Arms over here.
Time to go.
It's not fun to do it. Like, yeah, I kind of do and I just want to do, like, story mode. I don't want to play this. Use your phaser to take out the enemy. Hold L trigger to leave cover and take aim. See, they change it, like, every time. You know? It's like, oh, this time I'm popping out of cover. So they got to reintroduce me the most basic mechanics every single time. Because there's so much shit that is just not intuitive. Like, you're just pushing rando buttons every time. This might as well say press Y to leave cover and press down to shoot. I'll do that about 3 more times and then it'll be over. And one of them will keep getting me killed. Enemies will shoot at you when you are out of cover. Sparks and smokes from your cover will indicate they're trying to line up a shot. Release L trigger to duck into cover until their fire lets up. If you take damage 3 times, you're going to fail your mission, Buster. Jesus. Holy friggin' smokes. Oh, God. Protect your allies. Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you will fail the mission. If that thingy appears over the enemy, they're targeting an ally. And if the thingy completely fills, your ally is going to take damage. Shoot these enemies as quickly as you can. You bastard! I was smoking him. You see that? You see me take that guy out? I was like, zippa zappa, zippa zappa. And they were like, oh. Ride my hog. Yes, ma'am. What? Okay. Uh-huh. Hold on to your big old powerful shoulders. My green giant friend. $5 says there's a tutorial. Yep. If something appears on the side of the screen, you can switch between covers. Whoops. Shit. Go. That was fun.
We're surrounded.
This is where I'm going to keep dying. Do it, Tylus. Hey, look at the Star Trek logo. Yay, Star Trek. We're gonna get levitated anyway. Just jam it.
Resolute, shoot a beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Oh no! Oh, I'm moving. I'm doing stuff. That's what I said. She just drove the whole ship through the into the tractor beam. Oh, I got a Metal Gear Solid 5. This thing, 4. Okay, that's what I mean. This should have happened 2 minutes ago. Hooray. Give me a smooch.
Too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8 roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the worm-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Ryak, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us.
High energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
It would make more sense if they were like hiding behind some dilithium or something.
These crystals have to be pure enough. Deeper still. Come on. Damn it.
But they're just like floating there.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
That doesn't make any sense. Clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Use right stick to aim. This is a fun little mini game. I did enjoy this last time, but it was a little bit too. I don't know. Stressful. Use R to aim. Okay, right trigger selects targets and right trigger clears debris. Oh, this is different. I haven't done this one.
I've got their biosigns
That was
isolated.
it's really dumb.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
I mean, each one of these is like its own thing, but it's only like draw a line. It's like move the stick over. Click on the pictures of thing. Like it's not a game. Who made these? It's I feel like they had okay, I'm ranting. Let's go to camera 2. I feel like they just it was like the intern or something and they said, "Hey, like last minute, I know not your job, but for fun, we were supposed to do this thing and we didn't do it. We need like 85 mini games by lunchtime today. Here's a stack. Here's 12 pages describing each scenario. Turn each of them into a mini game that involves no more than 2 buttons." And I think they did a great job. But it's not fun to play. The yellow bar indicates stability of your path. With full, you will succeed. Use R to aim and hold R trigger to select and drag waypoints. Wait, what? Select a waypoint to create a path through the ionic interference. The line connecting the points will Lose stability if it passes through interference. You know, R to aim. Okay. Pop that right there and right there. That's fine. Yeah. There we go.
Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking God. Sorry, you need to see what I'm doing here. Lock the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transporter enough power. Use R to move your cursor and R trigger to lock it in place. The bar fills your cursor at the point when the distance between the waveforms is... I don't know. Shut up. Just do it. I don't care. What do I do? I gotta, what, put it there? The fuck am I... What is going on? I should have read the instructions. What am I doing? Oh, the one time I don't read the instructions, it's an insanely complicated game. Buffer intensity, we want it high, baby. No tutorial? They've had like 5 minutes to shoot those people down. They're 30 feet away.
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her. The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal? I'm trying. I got it. Come on. Yes.
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Bhutan.
Take a look at that.
Don't poke yourself with it.
Go on the bridge now.
Like, seriously, be very careful with where you point that thing. Oh, this guy.
The Eladians are preparing to attack Otari.
Status report.
Systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open. They're preparing to fire.
We should hail the Eladian flagship.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Wait my order.
Captain Herschel here.
Nation, Commander. We need to act quickly.
Maneuver the Resolute underneath their warships. Block their shots at the planet's surface.
Clever. Shields at maximum, Mr. Herman. You heard the commander.
Aye, Captain.
Not think twice about firing on a Federation ship.
No, they won't. Why would they? No reason to think that. I honestly didn't know what I was picking. I wasn't listening.
They've powered down their weapons. Sure about that, Mr. Herman? They're venting some kind of gas in their ship. Hold on. All of their systems have shut down.
Their ship is farting into space.
Commander Irma, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water. What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from the Tau moon.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Who's the captain here?
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan. By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Iridians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft,
The uncanny Vulcan.
to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the reservoir.
The ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zelda and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chopak.
Jara, I need a senior officer to command this. Take Chobak and Bedrosian in the shuttle. Get it done. Petty officers.
Look at their arms.
You will be part of the rescue mission. As will I.
Bend the elbow.
Shuttle within transporter range of the Zelda, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
Pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zelda to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
The cursor moves so slow. It's like they want this to be like something to do, give you something to do. So they're like, okay, here we go. We're going to put the cursor off target and make it real friggin' slow to move over to it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Not at that speed. Jeez, look at all the modes. All the tutorials. Okay. Ah, there's got to be a sensitivity. Okay, here we go. No, it's still slow. It's so slow.
We're going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Iridians, the people that oppress the Otari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Bodies stolen and used like puppets.
It won't be easy.
Oh, so she's a Trill without the worm.
Step away. We've seen that.
Remember, it's not her that's fighting us.
I know. Right now, we've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the game's at its best when it's just cinematic like this. When it's just a movie.
The away team is ready.
Like, I don't want to just... Let's seal the shuttle hatch. You know, another way they could have approached this would be, like, to train you in simulators. There could be the beginning of the game is like, oh, let's go into the simulator. You got to get, you need to learn how to fly a runabout. Oops, that class didn't get taken at the academy. Okay, well, you got to do your simulator training. And then, like, have, like, a menu, like on Star Trek Bridge Commander or something, where it's like a screen in front of you, and you can actually just scroll through the menus. Right here, see, there's all these buttons that could have words on them, like activate shuttle engine, and then right next to it, it could be like turn on lights, landing gear. And those buttons just don't do anything. It's like, just push this button. That's the one you need to push. And then you can just scroll over to it and push it. And so you kind of get familiar with the ship. And then they can use that a couple times throughout the game. And you just will know what to do. It's like, okay, now it's time to take off and go out into space. So you know you need to open the hangar bay. And you need to turn on your ship engines. And you need to do all this stuff. I think it would be a much better way to do this. Like, I just feel like I'm missing it. I feel like I'm missing the Star Trek of it all because of this shit. Because of these buttons on the screen. I feel like I don't feel like I'm interacting with a shuttlecraft, right? The other Star Trek games have done it much, much better without without much more complexity. So I just think maybe they should have tried a different approach. But that's where I think this game fails, is that, and why I say it's leaning on its license too hard, is because there aren't, the game aspects of this are in no way tailored to Star Trek. They're just tailored to adventure games. So strip away the Star Trek IP and you're left with essentially like the Day of the Tentacle, what was it called? Scum VM, right? It was like an adventure game engine. Essentially, that's what it is. It's the engine. You're just playing the Telltale engine. The Telltale engine isn't very fun right now. Oh God! Oh God! Make it stop! This is terrible. The story's all right. I mean, okay, it took a little it took a sinister twist. They took a couple different Star Trek episodes, smashed them together, and said, okay, now they're all bad guys and we're gonna fight. But Jesus, I don't want to fight. I don't want to do any of this. I don't want to do any of this. None of it's fun. The tricordering's not fun. Nothing's fun. The conversation dialogues are fun, but they're all on timers, and I know how these games funnel you down the same path anyway, so it's ultimately doesn't matter. There's going to be 2 decisions, or possibly 3, that will result in one character being alive or not. There will be a romance option, and there will be probably maybe 2 different endings. Nothing else matters. There's really like no inventory. I don't feel like at home anywhere in this game. You know what I mean? I never feel comfortable. The settings and the situation and the perspective even is always changing, where sometimes it's over the shoulder and it's like almost like a third person shooter, but then other times you're just a headless camera sitting right over, your own face. But always what you're doing is just aligning 2 dots and pressing right trigger, or just some combination of friggin' buttons. Sorry, I forgot there's no game screen on that screen. I like those masks. Those are pretty badass. I don't know how they would suction to your face.
Resolute to shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff. Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
That's sci-fi. Ooh, they got the letters done up in red. Am I thinking of Star Trek Online? Did I get to customize the paint job for this ship? I don't think I did I? That was Star Trek Online. More tutorials. The ionic storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lightning will damage your shuttle. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. You can fly through the rings created by the storm if you pilot carefully. Okay. Here we go. This is fun. Oops. That's gonna kill me, isn't it?
cluster will put the shuttlecraft at risk. Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
And the other
Pardon
systems
me.
too.
Oh no.
It's like 1,000 degrees in this room. Please don't make me use the try. Oh, shit.
Atmosphere in here is turning to poison. All of these Illyrians are going to die if we don't get them out of here. These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Ooh, you see how they made me crouch there? That was exciting. That was a real interesting plot twist they threw my way there. Oh.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get them open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Yeah, we're pretty dumb like that.
Whoa there.
Lower decks stick together.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
Let my people go. Ooh, I like the bridge here. This is nice. Or the teleporter room. Or the bridge. I don't know what this is. Bridge. Okay.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectories so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Is famously seen in Time's Arrow parts 1 and 2. And what was the other one? They've been in a few episodes. I remember Jordy setting a few of these up. I think I remember like, him helping Worf.
I can handle this one. Make sure the others are lined up.
Riker's walked around with some of these in his hands, I think. Gotta align the dots. Did I find all the dots? There's a dot. Oh, this one's tricky. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get it. But I'm good. I'm good at this game. Oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of cool. There you go. There's something to do. Shoot it right in her eyeball. I see what they're doing to me here. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. Ooh, excuse me, princess. Zap. Oh, they're not gonna let me shoot her in the face with it. Oh, yeah, they are. Right in the eye. I'm blind!
The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
I love their screens. Those purple screens are great.
Here they come.
I'm old and surly. I don't like humans.
Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Minta.
Sir,
I mean it.
you get on the platform already.
Okay. The interface is in Illyrian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. Just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
Where are the people? All of them?
Select all of them. Plot a path through the ionic interference. If the path goes through too much interference, it won't work.
That should do it, right?
Okay. Just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Yeah, these graphics are amazing.
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. D, it's the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Okay, this is fun. Kind of jumping back and forth. Like it's something is happening graphically. That's nice. I mean, it's stupid. Like you can just fly in any direction and just drive around everything. But it's something. I mean, just yeah, the stuff just appears right in front of you. It's just drawn to you like a magnet. All you gotta do is look at that little screen down there and not drive into the red things. Like, what kind of...
Almost there.
Jeez. What kind of stellar phenomenon are we witnessing here? This plasma storm is redonkulous. Oh, well, it's alien technology plasma storm, so I guess that's allowed. I allow it.
Melville to awaiting. Energize.
Jesus, just do it. I don't want to friggin'... I set my controller down for a reason.
First group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
She never looks happy.
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard. We did it!
Oh, yeah. Look at her. Look at her frown.
So what
Turned
is
upside down.
work? Got this. Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
There, put her in her place. Make her sad again.
Sorry. This is Commander Ryder. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep it coming.
That's exactly what I did. Just kill her joy. Don't make me do it again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Should be over. I think we're going to call it there for tonight.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge. I must insist you go.
Sir, I can do 7 at a time. Come on. Let's go.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human savior.
I'll just go.
I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over.
Get on the damn transport, sir.
Yes, forgive me.
We're ready for transport. Get the Admiral to safety. Energize.
Oh, I did it. Should give you an achievement every time you push up. Save the Admiral by pushing up.
Power surge!
Sending available power to the engine.
Fixed power surge by pushing up.
I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute. Nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
That doesn't make any sense. You have their pattern, but you can't. That doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, now I'm getting sick. Now this is worn its way down. This is all the fun I can have with this has been had. So now this is becoming work again. That is one of my favorite sound effects, though. That one. I love it.
Come on, hold together.
Hear me, baby. Hold together. Hey, there's the ship. That's cool. I wouldn't mind if I was just flying through empty space or like a light asteroid field where the asteroids weren't all getting sucked towards me and the characters were just having a conversation. Oh, come on. What did I hit? Don't make me do this again. I will friggin' throw my laptop through the window.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
Damn. Jesus.
I am trying. We'll lose the transport if I do not have more time. Signal is resolving.
Keep electrocuting yourself. Oh no.
We have lost the 15 Illydians in the last transport.
Oh no. I blew it.
I regret to report that we have lost the last transport.
I really blew it. Oh.
serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
Right. That's a con energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
Intruders are preparing to bring the Zelda to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Lydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
I hate to say this, but I don't think there's a rescue coming for us. That was our job, so we're gonna have to save ourselves. And with the Cartabula on board, we're gonna have a new job.
Stop it. Stop them.
I like this job.
It's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
Man, I really fried all those people.
Off this ship.
Maybe I can target somewhere on the ship. Picked up on that.
Do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zelda. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. Stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz.
Live long. Prosper.
That's not going to happen, clearly.
I hear voices down the corridor.
Be here soon.
It's probably not
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this.
going to
letter.
happen.
Find somewhere as remote as you can.
Almost here. Crew quarters.
High traffic, easily accessible.
Bridge.
The first place intruders were fortified.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Don't make me do it.
Do it now! We're locked in. Order transport.
Come on, Val.
Val!
Oh, he got disrupted.
It's too late for him. Carter!
Read the transport.
Or was that the crystal gun? Oh, Miranda.
Energize.
You evil woman. With a really blank face texture.
Zelda does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
I held on as long as I could.
We saved an
I gotta scale back these eyebrows like by like half an inch on both sides. Like, whoosh. Get them out of the middle.
Save as many Elydian lives as you could. And more importantly, you look after your crew. That's what counts.
They're almost
You
touching.
have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
I just wish I could have saved them all.
We all do. You did the best you could. So, no point in beating yourself up over it.
Yeah, but you're a bad captain, so
Fortunately, the Admiral was among
that doesn't make me feel better.
I'm sure it's a huge blow to the crew. Hope they don't blame us. We suffered our own losses as well.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance to let you and
This guy's posture. It's just atrocious.
While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, data breach, possible threat from the Atari or the Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves, under our control. You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you.
No.
I can't afford another mission gone wrong. I'm really
So doing right for a change.
I want to raise the false alarm. I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
I don't see it that way. We're ready in the briefing room, Captain. On our way. Is there any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature? Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory. I'm also concerned about what went with them.
Who invited the barber?
Energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans.
Oh, that was really racist.
Powerful than any energy source.
That was really bully and racist.
Our ability to warp and likely created the ionosphere.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
Do I have a booger coming out of my mouth?
Literally anywhere.
We should alert all stations to keep an eye out for that particular ship.
You're saying we should warn the entire galaxy?
I'm saying we do the math. Calculate their maximum speed against a given time interval. That gives us an expanding radius of where they might be at different periods of time. We alert the stations at each radius at regular intervals. It's casting a wide net, but it's at least worth a shot.
A sound approach.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer. We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to. Starfleet needs to know about this. We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. Too many unknowns. They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet. But the captain does have a point. Might be better to wait until we know more.
We shouldn't take any chances. We should at least alert Starfleet that our system was compromised.
I agree with Commander Ryder. Let Starfleet decide how they want to handle it.
Insurrection.
Essentially tell them this mission was a failure.
Mutiny.
And over.
Yep.
No. That's not how we're gonna do it.
I'll have your head, Captain,
I want to speak with the Atari and get to the bottom of this.
and your command.
Involved. I expect we'll meet resistance. The Atari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are over, we no longer have an official role here. We still have a responsibility to the Atari and the Elydians.
Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Ryder found in the Taconian vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
What exactly?
Jesus. Don't you speak future tech?
Transforming into Takan. They're taking the DNA and enigmatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host.
God, I know. I figured this out an hour ago.
It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Is there some way it can be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out.
about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed the line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Otari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology, it will betray their trust. And trespassing on their territory.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
Attack of the Ghana can confirm we've regained more capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Irmak, see if we can arrange a meeting on Otari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everybody.
They give him like a pot belly. You know they want to make him like a big asshole.
We're long overdue for a deranged fusion.
She hasn't like collapsed yet.
Looks like I am. Besides, I'm running out of debris. You're in good health. Nice to get some positive news for a change. With you, I don't worry. Captain, however,
God, this girl talks.
he's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain. I was relieved to call him out on it. You've spent enough time with him now. Seen enough of how he runs the ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I won't. To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. So much riding on its success. And I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it. To know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear. I care about Solana. I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Mutiny.
Monitor your debris levels. I'll be right back.
If I don't play a tuba in this game, I'm gonna be upset.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. You're lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well, thank you for saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't matter if you left me for dead.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. After all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth. In those minds. Citra and Miguel really are. Who they've become. All lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that lady. It's hard to accept. But everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie. The horror of that remained a fate the entire time.
What we learned down there will help us win this fight. Truth is power, and we'll use that to stop Galvanin syndrome.
You're right. It was worth it. I truly hope you're right.
Commander Rydick, you're needed on the bridge.
What is it?
The Otari have agreed to meet.
Dun dun dun. Here's the thing: there's no act breaks. This game never stops. That's what I mean. The pacing sucks. It should have been episodic. Let me stop. Let me stop right now. Save my game and exit. But then it just rolls right into the next one. So it's like I can't ever stop playing.
They haven't found us yet.
It just did a. I always had the screen on me. It did another. It's called Stowaway. This episode. I just would have. I got quit.
We have no idea.
I got quit. No more. No more. Main menu. Okay, there we go. Yes, exit the game. I guess it wasn't that hard. You just hit start and say I want to quit. It does. It does feel like I'm being pretty hard on this game. And I am being pretty hard on this game. Is it fun? I want to say yeah, but it's too interactive for what you get out of it. Like it's not fun to do these things with the joystick. It's not. Even like the shooting is not fun. The flying's not. It's just, none of it ain't fun. Um, is it worth $15? To be real honest, I'd rather just watch like an episode of Star Trek. And you can buy an episode of Star Trek for $3, but I guess it's gonna be hours worth. So we're talking like, yeah, maybe a season of Star Trek, $23, $24. I got this for 15. Yeah, all right, we'll give it a pass so far. This game's a solid C minus, baby. This is passing, you know. This is graduating medical school. This game, it's fine. But not super duper exciting. Let's take a walk on the wild side. I just got a game that I won't play. Oh, do you want to see what I'm talking about? Do you want to see the stark whiplash you get when you play Final Fantasy 16 right after that? Oh my god. We're not going to do that though. Let's do Capcom Fighting Collection. I'm going to get the Marvel vs. Street Fighter. It's like $50. I have like 43 in my game account, so whenever I feel like spending $7, I'll buy it. And if I can entertain myself with one of these other games for a while, ooh, I love the museums. God, look at that. It's like painted on canvas. I think I want to give up digital art. Now that AI has just made digital art a joke, I think I may go back to painting. Because really, I think the fact of the matter is a lot of people who do digital would poop their pants if they had to mix paint and create their own colors. So I think just by stepping away from digital back into traditional, I'm immediately skyrocketing, like, you know, to a higher skill level. To a higher bracket. Oh yeah, this guy was like the main character for a minute. Characters in this game are insane. Sasquatch. Yeah, that guy's awesome. She's in Marvel vs. Captain. Is she? No, maybe not. You got the junk in the trunk. That's awesome. Watercolor. And marker. I'd say watercolor. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Oh my god, there's a million. There's a million pieces of artwork for every game. Oh my god, this is incredible. What a great resource. Man, you want to learn to draw? Jeez. They're perfect. Their forms are just so believable. It's still not done. Holy shit. My god. $106. I've never seen this many. This one's animated. Whoa. That's cool. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. That's so cool. Wow. It's just incredible. Just amazing. Look at that. Look at this. God. Ah. I don't know how you do it. That's amazing. The web. I can't read it. Whoa. Jeez. Perfect. Oh my gosh. the sense of motion, and just the precision on the timing. It's just wow. You know, to take this entire imaginary movement, you know, and to be able to break it down, this one smooth movement, and be able to time it out just perfectly into these quadrants and be like, okay, then it would be in this location, then it would be in this location. And then to add the speed at which it moves through that point. You know, by blurring, like here, the sword, just the tip of the sword here, how it's, whoosh, that's, oh my gosh. That's awesome. Jeez. Like, I feel like if you took these back to Leonardo da Vinci and just showed him these pictures, he'd be like, oh my God. Like, this is incredible artwork. This is more just cartoony, dumb stuff. But like this, oh my God, look at that. Yeah, I think you blow Da Vinci's mind with the sense of movement here. The dribbling, boom, 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 and the motion lines. He wouldn't know what to make of it. He'd be like, "Holy, it'd melt his brain, melt his brain." Man, anime artists, manga artists. Sorry. I'm sure there's a better word for it. Look at the basket. Look at this basket. Just the use of the black to show the distance. Oh my gosh. You know how hard it is to draw something like that? I just whistled in my throat. You know how hard it is. It's very hard. It would get so visually cluttered and confusing to read. And even adding the black, I feel like if I attempted something like that, it wouldn't work. This totally works. This is great. I like this guy. I want to play this character. You know, these bats going crazy over here. That's awesome. I could be here all day just looking at these. This is incredible. This is Capcom Fighting Collection. This often goes on sale. You can get this for 10 or 20 bucks. Whoa. Look at that. Look at the foreshortening on that foot. That's nuts. Whoa. And the force. Ugh. Like here you have two things so like perfectly rendered. A foot coming down, like the motion blur. You're getting all this motion in the leg. Impacting the ground, like throwing out the dust, the impact legs, like smack. So this thing is coming down, using the top half of the foot to illustrate that speed, that force. And then when you get the bottom of the foot, it's perfectly, like, it's more clearly sketched in with like harder lines, so like to show that it's like stopped, like the foot is gone from moving at the top. That's all these pictures, like time moves through the pictures. Like up here, the foot is in motion, right? Down here, the foot is stopped. It's incredible how they can show in that still image that sense of motion. It's amazing. Not just motion, but 2 points in time simultaneously to create in your mind the sense of motion. Your mind bridges the gap. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's do a shuffled slideshow. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's like a shark or something. It's like a fish. Hadouken. This is incredible. All right, let's hop in. Ranked match. I don't think anybody's playing. Cyberbots, which is the one that's never been out over here. Red Planet, right? I thought Red Earth. Warzard? Oh, that's it. Okay. What the hell was Warzard? Is that a dinosaur? This truly is the game that time forgot, isn't it? The world moved on. Looks amazing. Colors are great. It's just awesome. Warzard. Warzard. It's like a war wizard. It's a warzard. Oh wait, what the hell is this? Is this like a Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em up? Oh, this is. Oh my god, it's a beat 'em up game. I thought it was a fighting game. This is like my favorite genre. I love these. Oh, this is cool. Yes, an arcade beat 'em up. This is awesome. Oh no, never mind. It's a fighting game. Oh, okay, fighting game. Oh hey, stop it. That ain't cool, Bo. Oh boy, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, that ain't cool. This game's no joke, man. Kawaii. Ika. Well, since we're going to be punching people, I'll take the giant tiger, man. Oh. Oh, mo. Yeah, you heard me. What the fun? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I chop you in the head, Fred. Savage. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I think this game's trying to maybe be a little too much. Too many things. All at once. That guy's ripped. That guy is Hugh Jackman ripped. I'm not even talking about the lion. I'm talking about the old guys. Leo has reached level 2. Become resistant to fire. I will. What's going on over his nip there? Oh my god. What's he doing? Oh, I cut him in half. Dang. Sushi. I'm just skipping all this stuff. Well, hello. What? She's a chimera. Yeah, not a bad way to go. Dang, man. Most complicated sprites I've ever seen. Wow. Cool. We'll check one more. I've never played Puzzle Fighter or Gym Fighter. The Lord of vampire. Zzz. Question mark? Nope. Okay. Let's just get in there. Let's just get in there and do it. Oh, Boletta. Uh-oh, we got maybe a little bit of slowdown happening. That's totally my computer. That is not the game. I probably didn't close the Star Trek game. No, Star Trek's closed. This is just running like shit. Oh, it's working. Oh shit. Hang on. What? My screen is being covered, sorry. I can't. How do you do the landmine? Oh, weird. There it is. What? Sorry, I wish I could get me off the screen. I can't get me off the screen, I'm sorry. If I go to this one, and then do... There we go. Oh, shoot. Hey, we got it. Should know how to do some specials. Oh my god. This is, I don't know what this is, but this is somebody's fetish, for sure. That's getting a little annoying. Hmm. He just cut his throat. Ain't no special, baby. Shh, I'm getting stomped. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh. Ah, shit. Dang. Felicia's taking me apart. Dang it. I can't get her to do anything. Yeah, that was sad. Put some clothes on, girl. T-shirt wouldn't kill you. Well, thank you for joining. I had fun. Everything after the Star Trek part. I'm not liking this game. I'm sorry. It's just too stupid. I think it needs to just cut out the bullshit, cut out the stupid mini game crap. I feel like they're somebody said you need to engage the player every 45 seconds or something. Like somebody just created some arbitrary stupid rule or something. I'm trying to turn the volume down on this thing. This is some weird dark stuff going on here. I have no volume control on my computer. That's never good. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, I just think they're trying to do too much. What they should have done, I think, in my humble opinion, is make it like episodic. Have it stop, roll credits, send you back to the title screen, and then you play the next episode. Okay, I can't with the sounds. Ah, thank you, Jesus, Jiminy. I'd rather if it were just more movie and I just did dialogue choices like Baldur's Gate 3 or something. Yeah, but Baldur's Gate 3 just came out and this game came out. Well, this game came out in 2023. I think Baldur's Gate 3 also came out in 2023. But Baldur's Gate 3 didn't invent Baldur's Gate games. I mean, people have been making dialogue trees in games for a long time. I just think it should have been more focused on that and less focused on pointing at shit. But what do I know about fun? Thank you for joining. Please follow. Please, I'm begging you. Stop whatever you're doing. Please hit the button. Please, God. It makes this beautiful little noise when it happens, and it makes me so happy. Thanks for joining us. Come back again. And have a great night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.